Hello, YouTube, and hello, Lords of Limited fans. What's up? My name is Ben Warney, aka Mr. Metronome, and you are watching a Lords of Limited Showdown video here. We've got me passing directly to Ethan. This is one of the sweet videos here. So you're going to see my draft first, and then you'll see Ethan's, and then we're going to jam the decks that we draft against each other out in a friendly challenge. So, pack one, pick one. We've got Horn of Gondor here, which I'm going to reserve as the pick, and then go turn my air conditioning off. Be right back. Sweat it out for you with quality here. If that weren't in the pack, I'd be taking Mouth of Sauron, followed by Lorien Revealed, followed by Rally at the Hornburg, but love starting off with a colorless bomb here. Probably gotta take Denethor here. It's a little out of my normal draft comfort zone here. So Horn of Gondor, rare that makes a human token, and you can tap it to multiply your human tokens. Denethor works well with Horn of Gondor because it is a human and also creates more humans. Not that you have to go all in on humans with Horn of Gondor, but it certainly gets better the more humans you have access to. And like Denethor is just the best card in this pack, regardless of whether or not we have Horn of Gondor. So I think it's a pretty clear pick. Other standout cards, Deceive is excellent if you haven't seen this card in action yet. Very good in the proactive blue-red decks and just blue decks in general. The first copy should make almost every blue deck, I think. Sometimes you'll play two, maybe even three. Lost to Legend, good removal spell. Uruk-hai Berserker, good tempting, but we're going to take Denethor. All right, we've already got some interesting decisions here. So this pack is significantly worse than our first two. Best card in the pack is probably Rise of the Witch King, which is sweet, and there is some like Abzan splashing overlap. I think I'm going to take this. The other option is Pelargir Survivor. This card's incredible in any blue deck, at its best I think in blue-red and blue-black, but just wears the ring, fixes your mana, helps you splash, just does it all. But I think we're going to ship it along here. I think we're going to take Rise of the Witch King. These two cards do not go particularly well with Pelargir Survivor. We could take Pelargir Survivor with the intention of abandoning Denethor, but I think the power level is high enough on Rise of the Witch King that I'm going to see if we can get into black here and see what we can do. I'm sure none of you at this point in the format have seen a video of someone drafting black. It'll be out of control, although I personally actually have not drafted black that much. Okay. So had we taken Pelargir Survivor, like we'd be dipping into these blue cards. As it is, these blue cards I don't think are good enough to push us off of drafting black. So the question is whether we want Oath of the Grey Hosts, make 3 spirit tokens, or Uruk-hai Berserker just as a fine black card, or Shire Terrace to help with fixing. I really loathe the Shire Terrace as fixing. I think it's incredibly clunky and hope to never play a copy. I'm going to take Uruk-hai Berserker over the Oath. It's a little easier on the curve. And there's just so many good 4-drops in the format that sometimes you can just get stuck on 4s if you're not careful. So I like Uruk-hai Berserker here. I'm a little nervous about like getting this deep into black because it's hard to get off black. Although if we're going to get past black, I'm okay with it. So this is interesting in that we could be base green black splashing Denethor, but we don't really have to make that decision yet because we're continuing to see good black, which is awesome. So I would be shocked if Ethan were not in blue at this point, given that we passed that pack with the Pelargir Survivor is probably the best card. Ethan's going to be wondering what happened to me, though, that he's getting blue and I'm not taking the blue. So we'll Fell Beast here. Like, Torment's excellent. Many Partings would be awesome, but Voracious Fell Beast, good card. All right, I mean, this is going well. So we could take Quick Beam and lock in green, like green-black. I don't think there's a reason to do that, though, particularly. I think we're just going to take another good Uruk-hai Berserker here. Card's rock solid. Tempting is great. We should be able to get enough tempting that we're doing good stuff here. We'll keep shipping the blue to Ethan, which I'm not crazy about, but we've had no reason to dip into blue yet ourselves. So let's get this Uruk-hai Berserker in here and continue to dance with whether we want green or black to be paired with that. We also could just be Abzan Pile. Less excited about that, but There is a Butterbur here, I think, as the clear best card in the pack. We're not giving up anything. Don't like Mordor Trebuchet as a card. Bag End Porter's good if we're base green, but we don't know if we're base green yet. And really, you only want that if you've got like Woes Pathfinders to ramp into it, and it's pretty filler. So yeah, take a guilt-free Butterbur here, and I like seeing the blue as drying up for Ethan potentially. Ooh. Well, this is awkward. So you would never hate draft in a normal draft because you're not going to be playing against those people. But because this is a showdown video, we know that we're passing to Ethan, and we suspect highly that Ethan is blue. And if he's not, this is certainly going to be his pick. I don't want to play against this card, but I think we got to take Woe's Pathfinder here. We need twos. It's a human. Like, it just does what we want to do. I think we take End's Fury now. We have no removal yet. And this is a good removal spell. So I think we're heading towards black-green, maybe splashing Denethor probably, would be my guess. And we really, with Rise of the Witch King, now that we're kind of solidifying green as a base color, we want to get some land cyclers in here as well. I think we take, I don't care about any of these cards. Guess we take Revive the Shire. I don't much fancy Pippin's Bravery. All right, I'll take a Shelob's Ambush. Does feel like we're in a good spot. Mirror Guardian is a fine playable. I wish it were a human soldier instead of a dwarf soldier, but what can you do? Could also take Bombadil's Song, but I assume we're going to have other chances at that. Ho ho ho, Many Partings Wheeling is absurd. Okay, so with this going this late, we're for sure locking in green-black, I think. And then also gives us the opportunity to splash, 2-drop as well, so the late move into green working out well. This pack, not so much. I guess there's a Golem here. So we're going to take Golem, which works well with the Denethor, which we're almost certainly going to be splashing since we got that Many Partings and we have the Woes Pathfinder. Butterbur, we'll see how the rest of the draft goes. And then given that Many Partings wheeled out of the last pack, I think we could reasonably be Many Partings out of this pack. And with the blue we shipped, I would be shocked if Ethan were anything other than blue. So we should expect to not see that, but hopefully Ethan cooperates and gives us some black. Because I do think we did a pretty good job cutting black other than that Torment of Golem. So pretty clear Golem Patient Plotter there. We could use some good black cards. Like we could use some removal and whatnot. Okay. The black and green commons are pretty bad here. This is not good, right? 3 black. This looks like an alchemy card to me for some reason. Like all those cards from Alchemy Horizons, Baldur's Gate, just the way the art is. Exile all creature cards, blah, blah, blah. No, not good. We're going to take Aomer here, and I think probably splash it. This card's excellent. Uncommon missing, so Ethan took an uncommon over Aomer. That's interesting. I wonder if it was the Bath Song. I guess red dried up. I wonder what Ethan is. Blue, white maybe? Blue, who knows? All right, yeah. Aomer for us, though. Not missing out on anything there. All right, Claim is brilliant, and then we really want to wield as Many Partings, and we really need land cyclers also, like desperately. Weird that we haven't seen any Trolls or Generous Ents yet. Those are going to be pretty high picks for us with this Rise of the Witch King. Would love to wheel Many Partings. I don't think we take Moria Marauder here and try to move into red. We just let whoever cut red in pack 1. Oh, well, actually, could take this Oliphant. But not this highlight. We got to take Claim here, and then wheeling Oliphant would actually be nice with the Rise of the Witch King and the Aomer that we want to splash. Okay. Yeah, the blue drying up, which makes sense. We're going to take a March from the Black Gate here. This fills in the curve. Does some nice things. Would like a copy of Nasty End very much. But we don't need to mess with that yet. Would also, since we're playing best of 3 against Ethan, like to pick up a Shower of Arrows. But March is far and away the best card here, so we're going to take that. Probably Enraged Horn. Could think about a Black Breath for the sideboard as well, but I'm less jazzed about that. I think we just want a beefy boy that tempts. I think I like that. Lash or Sam's Desperate Rescue here. Let's have this Mirror Guardian we shouldn't forget about. So this is Lash or Mirror Guardian. Or no, that's not true. This is Lash or Sam's Desperate Rescue. I actually think we want... Probably need Lash. 2 removal spells, and we don't have many things we want to sacrifice. I'm actually going to take Sam's Desperate Rescue here. We've got a fair amount of good creatures. That also gets our tempt count a little higher. This pack has stone nothing for us, so maybe Ethan is blue-black? Excuse the frog in my throat. I just had some Subway for dinner. I don't care about any of these cards. I guess we just take a... You cannot pass. Like, maybe we board that in. We have a fair amount of legends. I doubt it, though. Actually, I've not hated Elven Farsight. I doubt we're going to stoop that low, but maybe. Take a Black Breath for the sideboard here, I think, over Butterbur number 2. As it stands, I don't even think Butterbur number 1 is making the cut. But I do like access to Black Breath in the sideboard. None of these cards matter. We'll take a Revive the Shire. So, things we need. We would like more efficient removal. We would really like Land Cyclers. Would like a copy of Nasty End. I'm in for a 4-drop here. We have a Woes Pathfinder. Would like to wheel some Many Partings. That does not seem like it's happening. Hopefully Ethan isn't cutting Many Partings from me. That would be annoying. I bet he is. What a turd. All right. You cannot pass in the board. Yeah, not wheeling Many Partings, kind of brutal. But, I mean, like, we're not desperate for fixing. We're in okay shape. Butterbur looking less likely. And at worst comes to worst, we could choose between Denethor and Eomer. That's also super reasonable. We didn't wheel the Oliphant either. So, kind of a bummer that none of the cards that we wanted to wheel ended up wheeling. Hate Morgul Knife Wound with a Fiery Passion. Hopefully we won't need to side that in. All right. Ooh. I love Mary, and I love Troll. And I love Great Hall, and we're going to pass Ethan a Gandalf Sanction. Oh, that's so brutal. Hopefully Ethan's not blue-red. I can't imagine Ethan would have taken an uncommon over Eomer if he were blue-red. Marry a troll, marry a troll, marry a troll. I really want Mary. And I really want Troll. This Rise is pretty terrible if we don't get a Land Cycler. But Mary's so good against blue-red. Or but just like blue aggro in general. I'm going to take Mary here and just be No, I should take Troll. I should take Troll. Because like we can stack up on Land Cyclers. There's a world where we're going to like hit playables and do whatever. All right, now we take a Nasty End, I think. This is a pretty unexciting pack for us. Would maybe play a Haunt. We don't need more top-end clunkers with the Enraged Horn, and we, I think, do actually need some velocity, despite not having great things to sacrifice. I think the first copy of Nasty End will go a long way. I love Legolas here. So we already have an Ents Fury to go with it. What else do we have? Ents Fury, Nasty End, targets our own things, I guess, but you have to target Legolas to put the counters on it. We've got Claim. We don't actually have a ton of interaction, which is weird. But we're still going to take Legolas here. Shower of Arrows would be nice for the board. Passing no blue, which is great. So Legolas, get in. Mordor Muster, get in. Could think about splashing Sauron's Ransom. I don't think we need to go quite that deep. Ethan gets a Pelargir Survivor, maybe. Yeah, I think we got to take Mordor Muster here. Did we take? We didn't take the removal spell, did we? We don't have a Lash? No Lash. All right, would like more copies of Many Partings and would like more Woes Pathfinders. Actually, Woes Pathfinders not even that insane in our deck, huh? Woo. All right, here's the cards. We got to take Claim, passing Generous End, unfortunately. Don't like passing Mouth of Sauron Ethan's way. That is likely to be a very good card for him. I think we got to take Claim here over Generous End, though. Tempt is just too good. And then, like, maybe in Magical Christmas Land, we wheel a Many Partings or a Generous End. All right, another Troll is excellent here. Just what the Doctor ordered with the Rise, O, the Witch King. So, very nice pickup for us. Ethan getting a Meneldor. Bill Zapponi. We got a... Ooh. Where do we take Oliphant here? Oliphant makes it to where we can probably... splash Eomer and Denethor. I think we need Woes Pathfinder, though. This also helps with that process and helps with ramping us. I think we want Woes Pathfinder. Sad to pass Bill, but... Ooh, and we get a Generous End? Okay, this is excellent for us, like truly excellent. My best guess is that Ethan's blue-white. Like, I would be losing all my money if Ethan were not blue. I don't think he's seen enough red to be red. Maybe he's blue-black. Blue-white or blue-black, maybe Esper. Heavy base blue. I like another Black Breath for the board. Don't think we're quite ambitious enough for the Ring Goes South. Take a Warg. Don't love passing Ring Sight in case Ethan's blue-black from that Mouth of Sauron, but we're not going to cut it. Don't hate Revive the Shire here. I mean, I think this is what we were supposed to draft. We could have moved into blue. Like, we were also seeing a ton of blue. But with the first pick Horn and a Denethor, it's so hard for us to abandon this stuff to get on the blue train. All right, Shower of Arrows for the board is a nice pickup. Love another Shower of Arrows for the board. Don't care about any of these cards. And Soldier of the Grey Host, sure. I think this is the deck with 14 lands. That's the beauty of the land cyclers, is that we get the land count a lot lower, so we're less likely to flood. Is there anything up here we want to play? I don't think there's anything we want to main particularly. We could play Shelob Ambush. Is there anything in the deck we don't want to play? I don't love Lothlorien Lookout, but it's a fine enough Ring Bearer. Just 2-drop action. Can make it the Ring Bearer, sack it to Nasty End, whatever. I would have liked to wheel that Haunt. We never picked up a copy of Haunt. This is the type of deck that would make good use of Haunt. But yeah, I think this is right here. We play the 3 land cyclers and a Many Partings. That kind of lets us run 18 lands. But not really. And the only question is, do we want to go 1 land lower? I don't think I want to go a land lower in best of 3. So let's add some lands. See what this suggests. I think we are going to splash both Denethor and Eomer, because we also have a fair amount of tempting. Like, we should theoretically be able to pitch them if we can't cast them. And then I think we go up to 8 green and down, which is, oh man, this is kind of hard with the claims. I haven't really been in this spot before. This is the first time I've been base green black splashing. Usually when I'm in this spot, like splashing some stuff, I'm base green white. Haven't run into this claim issue on the old mana base, but the trolls should help with that theoretically. Maybe we can't run 8 forest. We have to run 8 forest though, right? Maybe we can't splash both Eomer and Denethor. What's the old human count at? Only 4 humans. That's also not great. Kind of lost track of that as the draft was going along. I don't think we want Butterbur. I guess we could not play Eomer and we could play Butterbur. Eomer's so good though. I think Eomer's too good to not play. could cut Denethor for a Revive the Shire, but then that puts us down a human. Don't love that. I don't think this is acceptable for the claims, because this is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but like, not really. I guess this is still kind of like 8 forest with the generous end. If we go like this, it's a little dicey. Little dicey. I think we try it like this, though. So this is 7, 8, 7, plus the many partings in the Woes Pathfinder. I don't love it. I don't hate it. All right, I think this is the deck, and enjoy Ethan's draft, and then enjoy watching me crush him in our best of 3 challenge. Thanks for watching.
Oof, this is so tough. Being to Ben's left. What up, folks? This is Ethan, Lord Tupperware. So the reason it's tough being to Ben's left, so like, what if this were a normal pod, if this were whatever, day 2 of the PT, I think you would take Voracious Fellbeast. Honestly, I think there's an argument to be made for any of these 4 cards. Legolas is quite good. It's just kind of a roadblock. It's not that nuts. Bill is probably better. Trickery is good, though I know Ben will draft blue if it's open. I also know Ben will probably draft black if it's open. Man, I don't know. I don't know what his... I know he was also into green-white today. I don't know what the flavor is telling him. I'm going to take Bill because I like this card a lot. And I also am not afraid... Wow. Okay, we'll take Mouth, but, like, obviously we're going to get cut. We could also just take Rally. Like, I kind of want to beat him with red-white aggro because he never drafts it. Well, I'm just trying to think about last pack. Fellbeast, Legolas, and Saruman's Trickery. So we send a pretty strong blue-black signal as well after someone sees Fellbeast and Trickery and then sees this pack. I kind of want to take Rally. I'm probably going... This is probably insane to do. I just know that he's like... I do have to really have a consideration of like what kind of deck is Ben going to draft. Gosh, and he got a good rare. A rare better than Mouth and Lorien Revealed. I'm going to take Rally. Again, this could be just an absolute dumpster fire of decision making. Here, now the power level is starting to chill out in this pack after our first 2. There's a loss. If I want to say red-white, there's a loss to Legend. There's a Spearmaster, neither of which I'm thrilled about. Elrond is probably the best quote-unquote card in the pack. I'm not even sure that. Like, Elrond is quite good, but like... And then there's some black. But again, this is sort of the reason to not take a Fellbeast is like you get to this pack. But, you know, whatever. I guess this is... All the commons are still intact. We just have an uncommon and a rare missing so far. I kind of want to take Lost to Legend as pretty good removal. It's awkward if I want to play Rally, just white, but it doesn't have to be early. I'm going to take Lost to Legend, let Elrond pass me by. No good white, no good red, but again, just 2 uncommons and a rare missing. So don't know what's going on. There is, like, this is good blue. I mean, Saruman's not good, but Survivor and Smeagol are good. Goblin and Warbeast. Do I just sort of stay the course here? I kind of feel like I have to, as I've leveled myself slightly. We certainly could have just had good blue and black cards, right? Taken a Fellbeast first into the 3/4, into Elrond, into Survivor. So it's kind of late to grab a card like this. But at the same time, I really don't think I can take Battle-Scarred Goblin here, just in the off chance that Ben is somehow not drafting blue. There's an Ereth, there's a Glorious Gale, there's a Deceive. All fine cards. Really low on Glorious Gale after the qualifier weekend. Had 2 of them in my deck and was happy about it until like I played a bunch of non-creature mirrors. Sort of soured on the card. There's Blade for red-white humans. That seems aggressive. There's Oath for black-white, which also seems possible. But a black common is missing. I shouldn't take a black card here. I should not take a black card here. I guess I'm going to take Gale. And there's a Gandalf. Wow. There's a Gandalf. There's a Many Partings. There's a Torment. There's a Westfold Rider. I probably shouldn't like Gandalf that much because like you really need Ring Tempting to make this card good, but you want Ring Tempting anyway. Flash 2/4 is still pretty sweet. And there's a Survivor. There's a Quick Beam. Gosh, I'm regretting the blue that I passed early. Certainly regretting that. I mean, I guess I would have taken Fell Beast. I guess it's really just Elrond when I think about it, because it would have been black card, blue, black card. And it's certainly not feeling like black is open. But yeah, I really like Survivor. Could end up drafting the Ben Werney, the blue-white Bath Salts. Would have to see Bath Song from the left, though. Take a Revive just in case, I guess, right? 2 Survivors can splash it. Gonna need to grab. I mean, we need a lot of work currently. What do I? So Ben's in. Well, maybe he's not in black. I don't know. He's certainly taking his time. That's what he's doing. The classic Ben Werney move is to take your time. What do we think wheels? Whoa. Okay, there's no way Ben is in blue. I cannot believe Trickery wheeled. That's a gift. Okay. Okay. I'm into it. I don't love Ring Sight, but it is something, and we can splash it off Survivors. I think I like it over Breaking and over Hobbit Sting at the moment. It's possible I'm just supposed to take Sting, but I don't know how many Stings do I really want. I don't even know what my second color is. I'm going to take Revive here. And not playing any of these, I don't think. Not playing any of these. Take a Scarecrow. I would assume we're not playing Blade either, now that we're not aggro. Classic Naya spells. Ooh. Hello, Frodo. Hello, Lorien Revealed. Hello, Shadow of the Enemy. I can't cast that. Probably just supposed to take Aemir. I'm very tempted to take Frodo. Very, very tempted to take Frodo. It's kind of a disaster if Ben is red. The other real consideration is to just take Lorien Revealed because we've got the 2 Survivors. But I think Frodo is good enough here, and it's early enough that we could find fixing for it. Like if we think we're white-blue, maybe splash some green. Frodo's really good. All right, we're going to take that. Passing Ben Aemir is a yikes, but what can you do? All right, there's a Many Partings. There's a Many Partings and then a You Cannot Pass that is really likely to wheel. And there's a Moria Marauder and an Elrond. We could also just take Elrond. That's probably better. I don't really have a way for 2 things to enter the battlefield, but the Repeated Scry is still nice. There's a Claim. I think that's not going to happen. I don't think I should be taking Partings this early, and like honestly, I should be blue-white splash Frodo. And if we're not, then Many Partings should wheel. Maybe not out of a pack like this where it's the only green card, but I'm going to take Elrond. So there's Great Hall and there's March. as the only two cards I think in consideration. We seem to be getting cut from blue on the left, which makes sense. I'm going to take Great Hall. If Ben is in black, good for him. He's going to get a March pick 4, and that's going to be very good for him. So what can be done? We have Enraged Horn. We have Arwen's Gift, which I like. All these legends have been Striders. Like we've seen, what, 3 or 4 Striders so far, which is just terrible. Take an Arwen's Gift. Especially nice with Gandalf being able to draw it. I don't think I want more than one Lost to Legend. And I haven't been really shown that white is that open anyway. Though here we see no blue, and we do see a Banish from Edoras as a nice removal spell that our survivors can ramp out as well. Yep. And there's a Pathfinder. And there's a You Cannot Pass. Again, I would only want one, and I don't even think it's that good. And which every pack has a Willow Wind. Yeah, okay, we'll take a Pathfinder. I don't know what this deck is, but it's got a Stern Scolding, so that's nice. Over a second Arwen's Gift and a Treason. I think that's right. Gosh, has Ben just red-black? That would be so depressing. It's fine. Like I said, I really don't think I missed out on too much. Especially with Saramon's Trickery wheeling. I really don't think I missed out on too much from pack 1. Take a Scolding. Okay. It's interesting playing best of 3 against him. Like, he'll see the counter spells early. There's a Many Partings. Man, are we blue-green? Are we blue-green splash? I have no reason to play Revive yet. Song should be okay with Ring Tempts. Lembas is cute. We're going to take Many Partings. We kind of got to get hooked up in pack 3. There's a Butterbird. Does that do anything? Not yet. Shadow of the Enemy, huh? Wheeling. It's Butterbur versus Protector. I like Butterbur myself. I'm going to take it. That's probably wrong. I guess with Frodo it's not wrong. Wow, and there's a You Cannot Pass, but I think we have to take a second Many Partings. And now we're pretty... I mean, 2 Many Partings, Woe's Pathfinder, and Great Hall. We're pretty much set up to just get... Like, we have to have good stuff passed to us, which is unlikely given that Ben is to our right. But if we do... we have a real chance. I think we can play this Lost to Legend. I might have to play Fog. At the very least, I can play it out of the sideboard. Would I take Butterbur over? Oh, the other, yeah. I think Butterbur's better with Frodo for sure. I think we are going to play Revive, given that we do have a Frodo. I honestly think we could play Lost, but don't need to. I hope that that other You Cannot Pass wheels. Take Black Breath, I guess. Come on, last pick. No. Okay, that's fine. So, oh, this is so tough. This is so tough because Pippin is excellent, but so is Bath Song. And Bath Song is even more excellent because I want to beat Ben with Bath Song, you know? I think I'm supposed to take Pippin, but this could be a gumption pick that I'm not prepared to make, you know? Gumption isn't the right word. Anyway, we're going to take Pippin. I think Pippin is just phenomenal. Cards that can wheel. I mean, Saramon's Trickery wheeled. Bath Song could wheel. It definitely could wheel. All right, here we're going to take Mary. And we're going to wheel Great Hall. We also don't even need Great Hall because... Or we could wheel You Cannot Pass. But we also don't need Great Hall because we have good fixing already. So Ben's not blue-red. What did he take out? White, blue, black, red, green. We don't know what he took out of this pack. But he took a common. All right, so we're going to take Mary. It'd be nice if we had something to do with the food that we're making. There's an enraged horn. A horn of the mark. That's not what we're doing. There's a protector. I think we just take enraged horn. More rink tempting is good. There's a you cannot pass. Time to shine. But there's also a stalwarts and a treason. I don't need more than one of these. I just need one to come around when there's not something else that I want to take. I think we just take stalwarts. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, tail. And Sauron's ransom. Gosh, can tail wheel? Probably not. It's also hard for me to cast as white off of if I'm playing a Great Hall. I think we just take ransom. It also brings in the possibility of playing ring sight. Ransom's just excellent. Another survivor, but I think we take ransom. So with too many partings, depending on the sources that we think we need, too many partings, Pathfinder. Whoa. There's Ent, many partings, and mouth. I mean, I think I like mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm probably not wheeling anything here. Yeah, I think I'm in for mouth. Ooh, and Maneldor, hello. Maneldor is sweet. Over a second banish, yeah. And a bill. A second bill, too? All right, now we have some wheels. And we're going to definitely have some cuts to make. I don't think I want to play Scarecrow. Here's Survivor number 3 versus Slip versus Gwahir versus Isolation. I may just have to take Isolation. There's also Farsight. I may just need Isolation from the board, I think. If he is red-black, I may need an answer to some big bad... some big bad amass tokens. Another ring sight. What are we cutting? Lembas is out. I think Butterbur is out, given that we don't have anything to do with the tokens, even though it's legendary. Probably cutting Song. There's a second you cannot pass. Well, it's a deck. It's certainly a deck. I don't think it's good, though. So, one swamp. 2 plains. I'm pretty sure I need like 8 green sources. Does Great Hall do enough here? 1, 2, not really, right? It does some stuff, but I don't know if it does enough. And the 8 green for too many partings and a Pathfinder. It's possible that Ransom isn't good enough. But the thing about, like, Ransom is splashable. Like, the spells are particularly... are easier to splash. Like, the hardest card is Stalwarts. Stalwarts is the hardest card to really feel okay about. This is what, 8, 16, 17, 18. So I have to make 2 land cuts, which I suppose could go down to a plains. And then what would I play? Isolation or Scarecrow? Playing Scarecrow seems so weak. How much ring tempting do I have? Potentially 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. Not that much. 5. Really not that much ring tempting. I wonder if that means I want to lean more into ring sight. Especially because I can tutor up Frodo. I had a shot for a 3rd survivor, and I wonder if I should have taken it. So I do think I'm going to have to play Scarecrow. I kind of want to play a ring sight. I wonder if I'm supposed to play both. Getting more ring tempting is excellent. Do we just cut revive? Probably. Could cut Elrond, though cutting legendaries isn't great with Frodo. Playing 2 ring sights is probably a bit much. I can go down a plains. And this is still 7, 8, and 9. This is still 17. I'm pretty sure I can do 16. So what am I doing? Cutting an island? So yikes. So very yikes to do that. I mean, maybe it is ransom. Sorry, maybe it is ringside is just out. Maybe you cannot pass is out. That's probably right. I just don't have enough. I don't think. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a lot of my creatures. Could side it in if I'm feeling like I need it. I don't think I gotta do this, I guess. That feels so bad. Man, is green even worth it? Am I just supposed to be Esper and I blew it? I think that's probably true. I think I'm just supposed to be Esper. And I blew it. Got tanked by Frodo. 7/7. And my kingdom for a hand smoother, huh? Yep. All right, I think this is the deck. Take our lumps. See you for the games. All right. We're back, baby.
We're back.
I will keep.
I will also keep. I'm a little sad that you got all the blue cards.
Are you red-black? That's my guess.
No, I am not red-black. You did take the many partings away from me in pack 2, didn't you?
I did, but it was wrong. I shouldn't have.
So are we gonna? What's the over/under on number of colors each of us is playing?
I mean, like the total? That's a good question. I'll set the line at 7.5.
I'm gonna go over.
Over 7.5.
I got 4.
You have 4 colors?
Yeah, I do have 4
Yeah, I do
colors.
too. It's tough. I was trying to figure out what to like being directly to your left is hard.
So you didn't move into blue, huh? Wow.
Is that what you're making so many assumptions off of 3 cards, sir?
I mean, I see cards that do not go with blue cards, so happy about that.
Mustard. Little bit of mustard over there.
So am I right? Did I win the prize?
Surprise. With what?
Are we over 8 colors? Are you 4?
Yeah, I'm 4.
Woo! What a brew.
It's a brew.
All right.
You're distracting me. I have to focus.
To sequence those lands properly.
Yeah, I can't be, just.
Oh my god. Rip. I hate that card so much.
Ooh. That's a draw. All right, let's start with this.
No.
Bottom.
Power move.
Better cards have been found.
All right, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Okay.
I feel so bad playing against blue decks and not playing blue myself.
I'm shocked.
It wasn't in the cards for me the way my opens went.
Yeah, I buy it.
Wasn't in the cards.
Well, that's a large lad over there.
Chonky Donkers, that's the name of the day. That's what I was doing all day today.
I think I'm gonna do this.
I knew I shouldn't have passed you that. How am I supposed to split these up? Sure. Let's go like this. Is that respectable? I think that's respectable.
I'm gonna take this. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. I'm gonna take the face down pile. Okay. And then, sure, you can be my ring bearer for now. And then you.
Pip.
Pip, cheerio. That's interesting. I put that card in my deck for a reason.
And you don't want it anymore?
But what was that reason? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A little surprise for future Ethan.
I mean,
this is not the ends card, right?
I guess I'm going to take it. What card?
This is the 8 mana rare card?
Ben, would you just relax?
It has to be if you're counting to 6 in a green blue deck. Has to be. It's gots to. Okay. This is not ideal here at all. Let's go.
Were there actual good decks available to either of us? There must have been.
I mean, the blue cards I passed you were excellent.
Yeah, I have them.
Okay.
Then I'm splashing some fixing like a good boy.
Choose you, Pikachu.
Yep.
Smash.
This is a smash. This is for sure a smash.
Okay, pitch you.
No blocks.
No blocks, he says.
That's what he says.
Okay, your go.
All right. Now, what do we do? Oh man, I have so many. I mean, I guess I have to do this, which means I'm also doing this.
You don't have to.
Oh wait, I can't. I can't do both.
Like I said.
I can't do both of those things. So I have to do this. Gosh, that's such a bummer. Is there any world where I'm allowed?
Nope.
No, I don't think so. So I have to do this.
Do we need to go in the tank? There's a lot of pronouns here.
Yeah, but they're seeing them.
Okay.
They're seeing them. Don't worry. you want me to just tell you what I'm looking at?
I mean,
I could
you
show you
could
my hand
narrate.
face up.
Yeah, you could.
Um,
Key turn here, folks.
I really want to get
deep.
to, I really want to get to ring tempt dose, you know?
Yeah, I hear that.
But I don't think,
Should have put cheaper cards in your deck.
I don't think I can afford to. So we'll just do this.
Love that. Love that.
And this.
What does this give? Oh, worst. Okay. Yep.
I keep bottoming lands and then I'm stuck.
I need more land.
Stuck on mana. So it's an interesting dichotomy there. Okay.
Okay. Love this.
You love this.
Love this. Feel good about what's happening here.
Okay.
Feel very good about it.
I'm happy for you. At least one of us does.
Boop.
Troll of Khazad-dûm. Okay.
Troll in the dungeon.
Okay.
No tax, since Pippin's illegal. What a card.
That's a card.
What a card.
Yeah, that's a card.
What, my troll?
No.
Oh. Did you draw interaction for my troll? Are you splashing Banish? That's my tech.
I'm your friend. Allowed to do the things that you do. What are we doing here, you know, with our lives? I guess we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Say no.
Shire Scarecrow.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and you better be scared. You better be.
Got that ring temp too. Hit the magic number. Meneldor has nothing good to blink. Okay. You gonna make the bird your ring bearer?
No. I was thinking about.
You sure?
Pretty sure. Gonna make Pippin my ring bearer because he has attacks this turn.
I don't know if I'd have done that.
I didn't ask you, actually. This is very interesting.
Sorry, I'll stop being a turd.
You're good. This is the content people want. I troll you plenty on stream.
Ooh.
You can troll me, and
What does this do?
there it is.
Another.
What does
I just want to check.
Just want to check.
Vigilance Ward 1. Another target creature you control gains protection on the card of your choice until end of turn.
End of turd.
So, theoretically,
Yeah.
if there were a ring bearer and a creature had protection from ring creatures, but the ring were on chapter 3,
I think I still have to sacrifice it.
It would still be sacrificed, correct?
It would still be sacrificed.
Huh.
It's a pickle.
It's a pickle.
It's a pickle, Ben.
So let's go. You have a blue up.
I have an anything up, baby.
You have yeah, sure. You have any color up.
Any color.
That's very impressive. So what do I want to do? I guess I should do it here to play around Stupid Deceive. So let's go here. I would like to target, yes. We'll pay the Ward 1.
Rippin' pepperonis.
Pro creatures. Okay. Resolves. I would like to pay. Thank you.
Doink.
All right. Pippin down. Let's go Berserker. Make the troll my ring bearer. And smash.
Yeah, that's a meatball.
I think pitch. This does not seem good enough.
No blocks.
No blocks. Connecting for 8.
Am I supposed to want to lose all of my...
I mean, I'm a little scared about what you're going to follow up Meneldor with here. Untapping with Meneldor is big game.
It is.
That's unfortunate. It's going to be a chonky donker.
No, I don't want that. No.
Meneldor. Okay. I knew I didn't want to pass you. That every card you're beating me with, I was like, I really don't want to pass Ethan this.
Yeah.
I was not expecting the green. The green was a surprise. The white, and the blue. The white.
I'll tell you what. The green was also at the end of deck building. I was like, I don't think I should be green. I got hooked for a card.
12, huh?
First you chonk, then you donk, you know?
That is a big boy. So you have to block troll. Sure. Yeah. Let's, I think, lead with that. Trolls battling. Ooh. Awkward. I think I pitch this. Because I can't cast it. Trips.
Must do.
Must do. Okay. Damage. And now... What?
You're like a now for the main event.
The grand finale. We're going wide.
No. You don't have time for that.
I don't have time for that?
No.
You don't have 7 mana yet. Like, you just have a 12/12. What are you doing over there? Now I'm suspicious.
You don't have time for this.
I have plenty of time.
Sir.
I mean, unless there are extenuating circumstances, you need 2 more land drops before you can activate Pathfinder. Oh, that's a little annoying. That's me for 6. Sure. Loot away. Yeah, like you have every card I would have thought you would have picked, except for the green. Okay. Damage. It's getting tense in here. Game's getting tight.
It is. I can't. This is too much deck.
It's a lot of deck
for me.
It's a lot of deck. Yep. Activate.
Okay.
12/12, huh? Big boy.
Big lad. You've got an infinite stream of 1/1s.
I do have an infinite stream of 1/1s. Question is, you're holding up Saruman's whatever, aren't you? You're the worst. Go ahead. Do it.
Legolas.
Do it.
Whenever you cast a spell, that targets a you don't control. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay.
No text. So you have interaction with my Legolas? No. Uh-huh. What's happening here?
I can't kill your Legolas right now, but I mean I do with Meneldor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I guess the widening is still not wide enough.
Right. That's what you're acting like. This Horn of Gondor is unbeatable.
I mean, it's gonna be very good in like 2 more turns. Yes. Sacrifice.
Oh yeah, time for me to just find all these lands that I literally have 5 unknowns on top, and then 7 of my 8 other cards.
We're both deep in the old library here. This is,
That's
I think, a
true.
good representation of what we like to play.
I think it's a good representation of the format. I don't know if it's a good representation of good decks, but all right, so we do this. Yeah, we have to do this. Okay.
Oh, that's not fair.
This.
So much food. Oh my god.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, that's not great for me. Not great for me. All right, come on. Oop. Man, Pelargir Survivor looking like a real card here.
I mean, truly, what can't it do?
Okay. You don't have removal in your deck.
You can't block Meneldor.
No, I can't. It's the Ring Bearer. Rip. All right, next game. Moving on.
I shouldn't have said anything.
shouldn't have.
You could have been like, wait, why can't I block?
I would have realized and been sad. You would have gotten a reaction out of me. Yes, you would have gotten a more. You deprived the people of a more emotional reaction.
I did.
All right, we are here sideboarding. Flyers. We have seen only Meneldor, but we can also blow up stupid Shire Scarecrow, although Ethan's mana looks pretty good, I think. X1s. I think Black Breath is actually real to, blow up Woe's Pathfinder. Zzz. No, there's only one that we've seen. So that only kills, yeah, probably not good enough, only killing Woe's Pathfinder. I do think we want a Shower of Arrows. He had any removal? He had Banish. And that's it. So I think a Shower comes in. What goes out? What does go out for that? I don't think we actually need Shower. There's only like the 2 targets we've seen, right? Shire Scarecrow and the whatever. Yeah. I don't think we're making any changes. Shelobs, no. Like the Warg could kind of beat down. I think I'm just good. I think we're re-racking and saying we're going to be on the play this time and it's going to be better.
Okay, sideboarding against Ben. I think I need both copies of You Cannot Pass because of all of his Chunguses, like 2 trolls. Yeah, I think I need both of those. So that's a start. Ring Sight, too clunky. Could cut Ransom. I don't really want to, though. Do I have to add a Plains? I don't know if I even can. No, I don't, because 2 survivors. What else could I cut? I could cut one of the card draw spells, I think. I could cut Scarecrow, too. Scarecrow is pretty embarrassing and not that necessary, I don't think. On the draw. And Black Breath. I mean, against Horn, Denethor, Pathfinder. It's really just Horn, but it would be nice to have an answer. I think I have to bring it in, yeah. Maybe over Ransom. Or like, what about just something like not so good like Mary? No, that's a legend. Isolation didn't seem that good. I guess it's good against the troll. And against his ring bearers. Man, I don't know. I'm going to cut Ransom.
All right. I would like to play first. Ooh. I got to mulligan this.
I'm going to keep.
Much better. I will keep 6 and bottom that.
Many partings.
Make such sweet sorrow.
That's not a quote.
It's not? I feel
No.
like that's such a thing. That's not a thing?
It's not.
Many partings make such sweet sorrow?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I hope YouTube tells you you're wrong.
I'm sure YouTube will tell me I'm wrong about many things.
I think I am in.
So you took Legolas? Oh, wait. Legolas wheeled?
No. Legolas
You got
did
another
not wheel.
Okay. Because I opened one. Pack one, pick one.
No, that didn't. I got mine. Pack 3.
Okay. Munch, munch.
Meriadoc Brandybook. Can't let that thing go unchecked. Elrond. I think you're going to get me here. It's tough to do from the old, the pole position.
Wait. You're already calling the fight on turn 3 Elrond?
I mean, I'm not feeling great about where I'm at. Maybe we'll be okay. That was a good draw there. William
S. Pony. I do not want that.
So much food. Hungry boy over there.
I'm a hungry boy.
I am drawing like a god. Now I feel guilty for opening my mouth.
No, it's good. That's fun to do.
Super fun for you.
It's very fun. It's good.
Okay.
That's why I put this card here.
I was not expecting that block, sir.
You thought I was just going to take 4?
That's what we're going to take 4. You have a billion food.
I don't have any mana. You just have the 1 so far. All right. We'll get horny.
Enraged Horn. I'm going to pro crack my food in response here.
That is pro.
Resolve. Scrying. Elrond just doing it all for you over there. Hard carry.
It's true.
Ooh.
It's true.
I like that.
Five, 7, you say?
The chonkiest.
That is a chonker. So, yeah, I guess we'll just do this.
Oh. Targeting me or you?
You already have a spell. Keep that. Temptation. What?
I'm just laughing at our decks. Like people people that have been playing black red the format. Enraged Horn, huh?
We're playing black red. Or I guess you are.
Yeah, those colors are represented, I agree.
Okay, 17 lands is like auto restarting right now, and I don't understand why it's... What's happening?
Up in your business, huh?
Oh, this is good for you.
That's good. It's not as good as it would have been prior, but still good.
Still pretty good.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Appreciate the mill assist.
Yeah, no problem. I got you, bud. Yeah, I think Man, I don't know. I think Elrond. No, Elrond has not done its job. Okay, no. Horn down.
Horn down?
Horn down.
So you got a Maneldi over there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't know what you're talking about. No blocks.
No blocks. Okay.
I'll get. Well, no, I guess we hold that. Yeah, we Maneldi as you call it.
I mean, that's what everybody calls it, right?
Yeah, we'll keep that on top. And we'll do this.
Pip.
Pip cheerio.
You can give it pro creatures. Ooh, come on, top deck.
And I guess you're my. No, yeah,
Your deck is running like a well-oiled machine over there.
And then you can attack. Sure.
So zero shade here.
This is not no one has ever started a sentence zero shade and not given shade. Just wait till the match is over to insult me, okay?
I'm curious. I honestly meant no shade.
Okay, well then proceed.
I'm at 12. You're at 15. Rip indeed. The temptage. The smashage. Ooh. Oh. What do I do? I guess I do this.
No blocks.
And here we go.
Okay.
Yep. No blocks. My go, huh?
Cracking the food.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Combat?
So tough. Because I don't really want to deal with this again, but I think I have to do it like this.
Interesting.
It moves your ring bearer, and I can actually block your ent currently.
Yeah. Okay. I'll allow it.
It's been allowed.
No attacks from me.
Okay.
And I'll follow up with a troll in the dungeon.
Yep. I'll eat a food. Yikes. Well, gosh, that's probably not worth it. Though. It might be, though. Man, it's... Oh, I can't... Lol, I can't even cast it. All right, never mind.
The Great Hall is not tapped for mana of any color.
Great Hall does not tap for mana of any color. Okay. Well, then that
You
makes...
got over there a little banish?
That makes my decision much easier.
A
So
little
we
banish
do
from Edoras?
this. I mean, might as well just pitch this.
Ooh. That's kind of broken.
Now you got tricked.
That's so sad. All right. So I'm not dying, right? Am I dying? Am I dying?
Are you dying?
That's an important question.
I agree.
All right. But like, I guess if no, that doesn't really do much. You can put me to 1, and if you can tempt, I'm dead. I mean, I don't love that, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Saruman's trickery, though, huh? Knew that was going to come back to bite me. I almost hated that card from you, no joke.
I mean, it wheeling was wild considering I thought about
First picking it?
picking it, yeah. Rip. If only Great Hall was just City of Brass.
All right, so confirmed banish sitting in hand. We gotta play around that. I still don't love my spot though.
Yeah, okay, so just attack with this.
Pippin is crushing me.
There we go.
No, there we go. Planes? No. Ugh, next turn? Man, maybe you baited me with the old Fellbeast comment.
What do you mean?
I think I'm dead, right? I mean like, if I play Fellbeast here,
yes,
I lose.
You're dead.
So, like, drawing dead at the moment, I guess. So
but what was the Fellbeast comment that I baited?
Like, I don't want to deal with this in a couple turns.
Oh.
Okay, so can your life total is so high. Well, oh no, okay. 1. You can give something pro creatures, but you don't have a 4-powered thing, but you have banish, so you can then you can banish that.
I'll tell you, I don't have banish, but you will never guess the card in my hand.
That intrigues me very much. All right. I think this is my best heads up play. Like, this at least maybe gives me a chance.
Okay.
He seems pleased.
I'm not pleased.
Choose you. And we go here.
Okay.
And we smash like so.
Okay. I take 5.
You take 5. Am I dead?
Yes.
That's sad. Knots? No, you can cast knots. What do you have that you can't cast? Oh my god, get out of town.
It's
that
the tech.
Terrible
the Horn of Gondor tech. I
Horn of Gondor
have
tech?
to do it against Horn.
That's fair. You do have to do it against Horn. Rip. So I had Nasty End in hand. Would you have sacked the Fellbeast and Nasty End there? Drawn 3?
Oh. As opposed to draw it in a couple turns. I wasn't trying to bait you. I drew Trickery. Trickery was not in my hand.
That's okay. You deserve to win this game. I have drawn the best card possible every single draw step of this game. Like, I was not joking when I said you were going to win when we were on turn 3 or whatever.
That's funny. Okay, so give me some shade.
No, okay, so no shade. For real, no shade. I meant it honestly, as in no shade. Like, your deck was very impressive and was running very well. Did you expect it to be as impressive as it felt playing against it?
Oh, no.
but you would agree it was like doing the thing.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your deck's very good.
play
Like
it
unassuming looking. And it looks like a
unassuming.
bunch of stuff that doesn't go together, but it does
Well,
all kind of go together.
we want to talk about my deck first, then.
Yeah, let's talk about your deck.
Okay.
So I'm looking at it here.
Uh-huh.
You're very good at not dying. Like you make a lot of food.
Make a lot of food, a lot of
Food.
toughness.
A lot of toughness. Meneldor is a bomb in your deck.
Yeah. Meneldor Mouth is excellent, but like also Bill and
But also Meneldor Bill.
yeah.
And like the mana base is, I think, better than it even looked in those games. Like it's totally fine.
It's a little tight.
It's a little tight, but like who
I probably should have like just been Esper. Like I should not be playing green basically.
But you don't have the fixing without playing green, right?
Well, but then
you can't build an Esper deck.
No, like yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
So you just took my green cards away from me and then like savagely moved in underneath me.
Yeah, I got Frodo in pack 2, I guess. And then I was like, "Oh, I'm going to try this."
So were you were blue-white at the end of pack 1?
I was all over the place. So I went my draft was hold on folks. I'm going to get Ben my draft. Okay, so it's really really hard being to your
Oh, because you would normally pack 1 pick 1 trickery here, right?
I would take Fell Beast personally.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, but I was like, well, if black is open, Ben will take black cards.
Ben is going to be drafting it. Yes,
but
there's no way you get a draft black underneath me.
But also, if blue is open, Ben's going to take blue cards. So I respect
the Bill pick here.
So I was like, am I supposed to take? Yeah, so I took Bill.
So you wheeled trickery out of this pack?
I wheeled trick. You know that. You passed it to me.
What did I take? I took the Pathfinder. Yeah, I almost hated trickery from you, but I had to take Pathfinder.
And then you passed me this pack with Revealed and Mouth.
I know I passed you good blue.
And but I don't take it here. I was like, this is a trick. Ben is baiting me. And I took
rare.
I took Rally. I know you took a rare. So I took Rally there.
That's hilarious.
And then I still
the power of knowing what you like to draft.
And then I took Lost Legend pick 3. I mean, it all ended up working out. And then I moved into blue. I got Survivor 3 and blah, blah, blah. And then Gandalf 6. And
that was what I said. I said, if you weren't blue yet, like the Survivor into Gale into Gandalf, like you had to be taking those cards because they were the best cards in the pack.
Yes.
And I thought it was likely that you would have taken Mouth or Lorien Revealed out of my opening pack. I didn't realize you were going so hard on the anti-blue tech being to my left, which is funny.
It's like, I mean, I don't know how right that is, but I definitely like.
No, I respect it. I think that's reasonable. So yeah, my draft went Horn into. Then I had a choice between Denethor and blue cards, and I thought like I had to take Denethor, and then I had Rise. Like the cards I had.
You also could have like hooked me with Denethor too, because you know I like that card.
Sure, but like I'm not trying to hook cut you. We're gonna play this out. Like I'm top 100 mythic. I want to try to win in the old mythic ranks. So yeah, after taking Horn,
what happens when you're not top 100 mythic? Would you care then?
I might care enough about these showdowns to savagely hook cut you. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like
that's all competitive.
That's what I care. That's all I care about. I would have just destroyed you. Hate like no way I'm giving me Saramon's Trickery pick 9.
It is very funny though, but I needed. That's the thing. I would have cut it because I knew you were blue at that point, but I had to take Pathfinder for me.
Yeah. All right.
Bummer. It's wild that made it all the way around.
Let me see your deck here. You've got. I mean, you're just like green black rock with.
Yeah.
2 excellent splashes.
I'm what a green black deck should look like. I think.
Mm-hmm.
And the low land count, like I feel fine about my deck. You just kind of thoroughly dismantled me.
Yeah. Is it 14 lands with what? Partings, 3
land cyclers, and 2 Pathfinders.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, like, I could have jammed something else in there, but like, I'm not crazy excited about any of the cards on my board.
Is your creature count not super high for Farsight?
Maybe, but like, I was a little worried about pushing the land super low in best of 3 too.
Yeah,
with no smoother.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is a really good deck.
Yeah, so I think a good matchup. I like looking at them on paper.
My deck is a pile.
I kind of like mine better looking at them on paper, but like you slaughtered me. I felt very unfavored.
Blue is just kind of nuts.
Blue's really good. Blue's really good.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for our like how to 6-0 the PT episode this coming week. I've got so many. The juices are flowing.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
I've got so many ideas. All right.
All right, folks.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, showdowns are back. Who knows how frequently, but they're back.
They're back.
Thanks for watching. See ya.
Bye.